Hey everyone, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a haul video for you guys today, and I thought I would share with you the products that I've picked up within the last month or so. I haven't really been shopping all that much right before I went on my Crafty retreat trip in September, so I really went with a vengeance after the fact. So I've been kind of collecting all of these goodies that I've been getting in the mail, and I thought I would share with you in one big haul video. So I've got my comfy clothes on. It's been a long day at work. I've had my supper. It's time to get really cozy and just enjoy the time with you guys and share with you some of the products that I've picked up in the last month. So if you're interested in watching and seeing what I picked up, let's go ahead and get into it. So first off, I thought I would go ahead and share with you the Distress Oxide ink colors that I've picked up. Since the last few colors were released, I went ahead and just picked up the colors that I knew that I would be using. So I went ahead and picked up Crushed Olive, Dusty Concord, Festive Berries, Chipped Sapphire, Rusty Hinge, and Dried Marigold. And I think that's going to be a great, overall round out of my collection that I have. I don't have every single color, but I have pretty much all of them. I really didn't focus on getting a lot of the browns, and I'm not exactly sure the other colors that but I tried to get obviously the brighter colors because obviously I love bright color. But yeah, so these are definitely the colors that I think that I'm going to get the most use out of. So I'm excited to go ahead and actually get to play with these colors. I've been waiting to do this video before I dived into them. So I'm going to set those aside, and I'm just going to go ahead and just pick and choose, and we'll just kind of talk about each thing as I pick it up here. So the next thing I picked up is from Mama Elephant. This is the only thing that I picked up from their latest release. Even though they had some fantastic things, I had to be really choosy, obviously, on what I get and kind of stretch my dollars a little bit, just like everybody else. So I picked up this stamp set because I figured it would be quite an essential in my stash. This is called Sending Hugs, and it's got this really great big scripty font. Absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. And it's going to be one of those. I have several of these types of stamp sets that they have done, and I love all of the accompanying sentiments that are in here. It's great for all different types of occasions and reasons to give a card. So absolutely love it. I think it's going to be one of those essentials, like I said. So super excited to go ahead and use that. Next up, I've got this here, this little stamp set. This is from Sunny Studio. And I love this, the way these little stamps are, because it's going to create a really great silhouette looking type of scene. So, and I can definitely see me using these trees on other types of projects, not just for like Christmas cards, but other types of projects as well. But this one is called Here Comes Santa, and I don't believe that there is a die set that goes with this. I could be wrong, but I don't think there is. If there is, let me know below, because I don't think there is, but I could be wrong. But anyway, so this is going to be a great price point, of course, and so I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be creating a week-long like Christmas card series. It's going to be a little bit different from the Christmas card series that I've done in the past. I'm not going to do over a month or anything like that. I'm just going to do 5 videos, 1 full week, and that's it. So I'm working on that, so kind of be on the lookout for that as it's going to be coming. So I'll definitely be using that this stamp set in that week. So I'm looking forward to using it. I just picked up another pack of my favorite watercolor paper. This is the Distress watercolor cardstock, and I really love this, not only for watercoloring. I do have other types of watercolor paper, but I absolutely love this one because it's obviously bright white. But I also love it obviously because it's really great to use with Distress Oxides or Distress inks, because it's formulated to use with each other. So I really do love this stuff. I've gone through several packs of this. So I had to pick up another pack because I was running low. Next up, I have this stamp set here from Newton's Nook. And by the way, all of these stamps that I have, it's from various different orders from different places. So, but I'm not going to really, I'm just going to show you the products or whatever. So, because that's what you're here for anyway, not necessarily where I got them from. So this is actually bigger than I thought that it was going to be, which is fine. This is great. But of course, you know, I had to pick this one up with me being a kitty lover and everything. But this is called Caroling Newton. Caroling Newton. Can y'all see that? And of course, it's got the trio of the kitty singing carols. Oh, that's just, it was just a had to. But I didn't get the die set for it, and I want it, but I just focused on getting the stamp set this time. But it says fa la la la, fa la la la, meow, and then meow to the world. Of course, look at this little bitty mouse, you guys. Isn't that adorable? It's so cute. Of course, you got the little holly and berries. Of course, got some music notes to help set your scene or whatever. But these little kitties caroling are just the cutest things. So, so darling. So I can't wait to color these up. Use, you know, different various mediums like my Zig markers, of course, for my Copics, that kind of thing. So, looking forward to using that. Speaking of Newton's Nook, I picked up this stencil. This is a really great size as well. This has probably helped me set the scene for this. But this stencil is called Evergreen stencil, and it's just a really great design of a stencil. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to using this as well. So I didn't have anything like this in my stash. So definitely going to be a staple for sure. Okay, so next up I'm going to share what I picked up from the stamp market. This actually I had to wait on this because it was sold out, and I wanted this so bad. So that's what I was waiting on, other than the Mama Elephant. That's what I was waiting on to come in before I shared these things with you guys. So anyway, this is from the stamp market, and this is called Jumbo Plaid Background, and this is absolutely a fantastic background. I'm so looking forward to using this stamp set. I like a lot of the stamp market stamps. They're really up my alley. I don't have the budget to buy everything that I want, unfortunately, but I definitely wanted this for sure, especially for that Christmas card weekly series that I'm going to do, or week-long series that I'm going to do. So this is going to be fantastic, and you can create obviously really quick backgrounds, and you can do multiple colors. I mean, I'm looking forward to using this one very much. So I picked that up from the stamp market. Next up, I'm going to share with you the things that I picked up from Concord and 9th, Concord and 9th. And this is a very popular set, but it's one that really spoke to me. I thought that it was really different and really cute. This one is called Winter Wear, and of course you got the two girls. There you go, right there. And of course she's got glasses. And this little right here, this little element here, they said that that's for the earmuffs. So you can stamp this around the ears, and it looks like earmuffs, which is awesome. Of course you got the gloves and scarves, some little hats, and then I'm not exactly sure if that's just like wind, or I'm not exactly sure what that is. But of course you got the really great sentiments, wishing you a happy winter and a cozy new year, and sending warm and cozy hugs. Hello friend, your friendship warms my heart. Yeah, and then you've got a cute little bird up here too. So super cute set. Of course it's one of the long ones, and of course I got the coordinating dies to go with that set. So looking forward to using it. And then this was from their previous release, not this release this time, but this is from their previous release, and this was one of those ones that I was on my wish list. But this is the Very Merry Sentiment stamp set. I love the size of this one. I think it's like a 6x6 actually. But I love all of the different fonts and the different, the different fonts, and of course all these different sentiments. Silent Night, Holy Night, Warm Wishes, Holly Jolly, sending lots of cheer, Noel, of course the Merry Christmas, Season's Greetings, May the magic and wonder of the holiday season stay with you throughout the coming year. Glad tidings of joy. Fantastic set. I love it. With me being a sentiment girl, this is one of those that I just had to have, but I had to wait a little bit before I got it. So anyway, fantastic sentiment stamp set. It's going to be, again, another staple. I just know it. So next thing I got is kind of random, I guess, but I picked up some Nouveau drops here, and I needed a red. I needed a glittery red because I didn't have any glittery red. And this one is called, is it called Ruby Red? No, Ruby Slippers. But I don't know if you can really tell how glittery this is. But I think it's got gold glitter in it too, not just red. But really, really pretty. And so I'm anxious to give this a go and see. Yeah, I think it's got gold glitter in it too, which is totally fine. But I needed a red one for my stash. So love these Nouveau drops. And of course the packaging always gets me every time. So I picked that up. And then the last few things that I got here is from Avery Elle. Got a pen. And I will say this, the reason why I have this set of things from Avery Elle is because I actually won a little story here, little story time, at the Crafty retreat. All of our names were put into a little drawing after we did our gift exchange kind of thing. And all of our names were put in the thing, and my name actually was drawn, which was so exciting. But the prize was going to be the Avery Elle, the full set of the Avery Elle watercolors, which I actually already own. So I was told that the owner of Avery Elle would go ahead and contact me, and they would do something, you know, alternate to that. So they actually sent me an actual gift certificate to just buy whatever I wanted to in the store. So I saved it because I didn't know at the time. They had just done a release, I think a few weeks before the Crafty retreat, and then I knew they were going to do another one right before the holidays. So I just kind of held on to my gift certificate, and I went ahead and placed an order once their newest release came out. So I didn't get everything from the newest release. I picked and chose a few things, but this is one of the things that I picked up from the newest release. This one is called Sun Bunny. And it's this adorable bunny with the balloon. And of course you can do happy birthday or Sun Bunny loves you. This is probably intended for during their Valentine's Day release. But definitely could use this for some really cute birthday cards. And Valentine's Day of course too. But of course I got the dies and the stamp set. So I'm anxious to use that. Of course, like I said, they sent me a pen. Which is cool. Next I got the Stuck on You sentiment the Stuck on You stamp set, and of course it's got these cute little images of these cacti, and the sentiments say, you make my spines tingle, free hugs, looking sharp, and stuck on you. So super cute. Of course I got the dies to go with that one as well. I picked up the Quirky Christmas trees, or Quirky Christmas. Yeah, Quirky Christmas. Absolutely love these trees. And this is actually the stamp set that Amy Calling, I think majority of you know who Amy Calling is. But she had this, of course she's on the design team, but she made this for her card to do as the card swap. And so I absolutely fell in love with the stamp set once I made her card. And I don't know if I still have her card. I think I do. But I will insert a picture of it if I can think about it too. But she used these trees, and it was just so cool. So, and I just love Christmas trees. Just, there are all kinds of different Christmas trees. Because it's, especially since it's like what am I trying to say, solid images like this. I mean, you know, you can make Christmas cards in no time with images like this. So, and that's right up my alley. But anyway, so you've got this also, this little image here of a slope too, if you wanted to use it. And of course, little snowflakes, you just set the scene. Of course, you got the sentiments, Merry Christmas, it's tinsel time, and Jingle All the Way. So, and I didn't get the dies for this one, but I mean, these would be easy to cut out if I really needed to cut them out. So I picked that one up. And finally, what I picked up, this is the last thing in my haul, as well as this, you know, order that I made with Avery Elle. I've been wanting this die for a long time, and this one is called the Oval Burst die. And believe it or not, I don't own anything really, I think, do I have any oval dies? I don't think I do. So, and I just love the detail of this die. Of course, it's got the Oh Happy Day sentiment in the middle here. But I think this is going to be one of those dies that is going to be great for a focal point. So I picked that up as well. So that is what I picked up in my, for my haul video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing the things that I've picked up within the last few weeks, or month, a good month anyway. And so maybe there's something that you may have seen that you may want to put on your wish list or whatever, but kind of keep an eye out for some of these newest things to be used in some tutorials coming up very, very soon. Thank you all so much for watching my channel today. I really truly appreciate it, and I will catch you all in a video very, very soon.